Okay, so this isn't a political video like usual, but I can't find anything online anywhere about doing this. So this is a 1989 Ford Crown Victoria LTD. It has the 5.0 engine in it, and I have to replace the thermostat because the original one was still in this thing. Those are even the original plug wires that say 1990 on them. This thing was garage kept, and I recently picked it up. And of course we started it, and where it sat for so long, it decided to show what was wrong with everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how to change the thermostat. So first off, your thermostat housing will be right here, right underneath your plug wires. Be careful of this fuse. I broke it the first time around and had to replace it. These things will break easily. So you're going to need a 1/2 inch crescent. And the reason you have to use this is because the bolt that sits here, you can't really get a socket on because of everything that's normally in the way. As you can see, I removed a lot of stuff to get to it better. But here's where the crescent part comes in. You need this piece. You have to remove the safety bar that normally sits like this through here, and less than a quarter turn every single time to loosen and tighten this bolt down here. When you do this, be sure you have a gasket, brand new, and you dry this whole part off as well as the back part of your thermostat housing. A lot of people make this mistake. They think thermostat will set in like that, with this piece towards the engine. No. You want it to be like this. The spring part goes inside the engine, because this is the part that pushes down. Well, I can't really push it down right now, but this top part pushes down, and that's what sucks the water or coolant from the radiator into your engine. So if you're doing this yourself, be sure this is going this way. So get gasket sealer. I have it sitting there. I haven't opened it yet. Dry this area off with paper towel. Dry the thermostat housing off with paper towel. Make sure it's dry. Put your gasket on the way it needs to go. Press it on there pretty good. Then place your thermostat on top of that gasket. Then put your housing back on. And of course, like I said, you can use the rounded part of your wrench right here, and you see how it's kind of scraping this. Again, watch for this fuse. And then this bottom part, it's so tight right here putting the bolt on that you can't get the rounded part in. You have to come in right about like this underneath this plug here, and you have to use the crescent part. But yeah, so that's how you change a thermostat and thermostat housing on an '89 Crown Victoria LTD.